In this video, I'm going to show you how to print and cut using the Flexi Starter program and the Flexi Print program from AM.CO.za. So beginning, having either your PDF file, your JPEG file, or your artwork. The first thing you need to do is import that into the Flexi Starter program. There you can now set your contours of the file. After you have set your contour and placed your registration marks for the cutter to read, then you can now export out of Flexi Starter and import that artwork into Flexi Print so that you can print either with your large format printer or your desktop printer. Right, so once you've imported your file into the program, you go over to Effects and then go to Contour Cut. There you can now choose the offset of your contour. Do you want to cut it right on the edge line of the print or a little bit bleed out away from the print? So from there I apply and my contour is set. So I'm just gonna copy and start pasting over next to each other. Now that my artwork is all of it onto the design page, I can now select all of them. I select all of them and just adjust them into the page. All right. From here, I now go to Contour Cut Mark, and since I'm using a V-Smart Auto vinyl cutter, it uses the SI Auto Mark 4-point registration marks. From there on, I can go to File and save my file. So the reason why I'm saving my file is because Flexi Starter and Flexi Print is of the same coding, program coding. So I know if I save my file from Flexi Starter and open it in Flexi Print, it's not going to alter the colors, it's not going to alter the dimensions, unlike because there are some issues where if you export a file either out of CorelDRAW or Illustrator and into Flexi Print, the colors may alter or the sizes may also alter. So the advantage of using Flexi Print and Flexi Starter together is it's of the same family of program coding. So saving the file guarantees me that the file that I've done in Flexi Starter, once I bring it over into Flexi Print, will still retain the same properties. Right, so I've saved the file. So now let's open Flexi Print and open our file. Right, so my file is in from Flexi Starter into Flexi Print. Now I can just go ahead to rip and print it. So in Flexi Print, all I just need to do is to choose the color setting that I want to print, or more or less the pass that I wanted to print with, and send to rip and print. Now that it's finished printing, all we just need to do is cut it off and take it to the vinyl cutter. After the top registration marks, you actually need to leave a distance for about 10 centimeters in, and then cut off your vinyl from your printer. Otherwise, if you cut too close to the top registration marks, by the moment it's scanning to try and read the registration mark, the artwork could probably fall off the final cutter. Right, from here, I need to set my blade origin on the bottom right crop mark. Right, X and Y 0. From here, I move on to my Flexi starter program for the cutting, of course. In my Flexi cutting program, I've got two options to cut. However, the one that is marked with the red icon is the one that cuts contour. So I click on that one, and from here I send. Once it sends, it starts scanning for the registration marks. And there you go, the cutting begins. And remember, you can always contact us for any questions you might have.